911, what's your emergency?
Hey, thanks, can we talk? I don't know what to do cause I'm nauseous. Okay, sir, tell me where you are. I don't know, and I can't stop this. Fill my body up with these toxins. How do I get this out of my chest? Okay, sir, I need you to breathe. Where's my shoes? My chest. I wanna run to you, but I can't. Where's my keys? Fuck my head. Mama, I'm sorry, this wasn't the plan. I don't wanna leave without you like I am. Okay, sir, I pinged your location. Don't you worry, help's on the way. I don't think that I'm gonna make it. Tell my mom to visit my grave. Cause I'm
how to get rid of poor people. And also, we're about to watch who was in charge of this whole thing. Y'all gotta share this.
So I knew they had to throw a curveball at Trump when his economy was doing so great. Latest emails from the Epstein files reveals Bill Gates, Epstein, and Barry Joseph discussed how to get rid of poor people with speculation that mRNA COVID vaccines were a way to do so. What the fuck? In an email from 2011, Director Barry Joseph writes to Jeffrey Epstein, I've been thinking a lot about that question that you asked Bill Gates. How do we get rid of poor people as a whole? And I have an answer. Many speculate that Barry Joseph was referring to the mRNA COVID-19 vaccine that comes after former key Pfizer vice president and whistleblower Dr. Mike Yeadon revealed that the mRNA vaccines were actually bioweapons intentionally created to induce harm and reduce human fertility. This is in the e-files, so you better leave it up here, TikTok. There's the Jeffrey Epstein email talking all about it. Now, a lot of people said don't take this, and we were not bullshitting because we knew that something just came in all of a sudden, and then they wanted you to take this little fucking thing to make yourself better all of a sudden, and then they were giving you a Happy Meal McDonald's, $50 gift cards.
In charge of the CDC that was controlling and telling our government to shut down small businesses and what they recommend for the mandates of the vaccines and Pfizer and all this. The director of the CDC was Rochelle Walensky, dual citizenship with Israel, she's a Jew. Deputy director of the CDC, Ann Shawalchi, dual citizenship with Israel, Jew. CDC chief of staff, Sherry Berger, dual citizenship with Israel, Jew. CDC chief medical officer, Mitchell Wolf, dual citizenship with Israel, Jew. CDC director of the Washington office. This is pertinent to the topic. Yeah, this is pertinent to COVID. So director of the CDC of the Washington office, Jeff Resnick, dual citizenship with Israel, Jew. COVID SAR, Jeff Zaitz, dual citizenship with Israel, Jew. COVID senior advisor, Andy Slavitt, dual citizenship with Israel, Jew. Assistant of Health Secretary for Human Services for our country, the Assistant of Health Secretary, Rachel Levine, transgender, dual citizenship with Israel.
Yes, I'm going to ask that you hold off, Christopher. The chair has ruled that your comments are out of order. She's asked you to stop.
How is it out of order?
The chair has...
He said Jew. There's nothing wrong with Jew. It's not derogatory.
Head of Pfizer vaccines, Albert Bourla, dual citizenship with Israel, Jew. Pfizer chief scientist, Michael Dostan, dual citizenship with Israel, Jew. Moderna chief scientist, Paul Zaks, dual citizenship with Israel, Jew. BlackRock, everyone know BlackRock? BlackRock CEO, Larry Fink, dual citizenship with Israel, Jew. I said we're willing to sacrifice our ego, our reputation, and our lives. Yes, ma'am, and I love you, and I appreciate your patience. BlackRock president, Rob Capitale, dual citizenship with Israel, Jew. The CDC chief medical officer of Johnson & Johnson, Joanne Waldstreicher, dual citizenship with Israel, Jew. Chief medical officer...
Busted. Man, I am so glad that the Most High is exposing a lot of this stuff. Wow.